Huntline TV is presented by Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
The preparation, the anticipation, the suspense, the season, it's gonna pay off.
I work a 40-hour week, hands gloved and my back sore, just so I could camel well below my truck for a big score. When the stress starts getting to me, I fill my tank and I give it some speed. On the hotline, it's not just a road, something seems to happen down deep in my soul. On the hotline, I can't seem to quit it, just call me addicted cause I'm too deep in it. We do this all the time. On the hotline, it's all for a feeling that we're chasing the moonlight.
It's here, boys. It's time.
When the sun comes up, you can see the outline.
I think he's a pig.
My bow shakes as I take a breath. My arrow flies and you know what's next. On the hotline, it's not just a road, something seems to happen down deep in my soul. On the hotline, I can't seem to quit it, just call me addicted cause I'm too deep in it. We do this all the time.
Oh man, what a weekend.
On the hotline.
This week, we're throwing it all the way back to season 2, our first ever season on television. Hope you enjoy.
This spring here in Missouri, our turkey season started off a little bit slow. The gobblers weren't saying much, so I decided to put up a blind on a ridge where we fed corn silage to the cows all winter. It's been a really good spot to hunt in the past, and I didn't think this year would be any different. Turns out I was right. Well, it's Friday, April 19th, 2013. I'm on my way to try to get a gobbler this morning. We didn't have as good of luck with the gobblers in Kansas with the bow as I had hoped. Well, this hunt's not starting out very well. It's after 6 o'clock now. I'm stranded here by this creek crossing on the Hudson place. I pulled through the branch there, and when my right front tire was underwater, it basically just went flat immediately. 200 yards of where I want to hunt this morning. I've now got me a fine 1.25 mile hike, so I'm going to hyper on up there and get in my blind, although it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a late start. Well, after walking only about a 1/2 mile, I've come across where Bob left the tractor and bush hog yesterday. Oh, so hopefully I can take it most of the rest of the way and call him, let him know where it is later. This morning just keeps going on and on. I got up here in the middle of the Hudson Ranch and got to a gate, and I can't get through the gate because the hydraulics aren't working on the bush hog wings, and I can't raise up the wings to get through the gate. Well, I finally got in my stand, and it's just about to blow off the hill. It's really windy. I have heard a couple gobbles down in the opposite holler. I was hoping there'd be some behind me. Well, as you can see, that hen went on down the hill. She came in right behind me, got right by the blind here and started clucking. I've got the gobbler decoy and a hen set up on the hillside just past me to try to divert their attention. You never heard him or saw him gobble once. That's because he didn't. I think he was a little bit intimidated by my decoy, all fanned out in the strut. He just wanted to join the party, but he was a little bit afraid to challenge. He kind of kept his distance a little bit. I was lucky to get him in the frame as much as he was circling to the left, to his left. Great bird, great hunt.
Huntline Dental Group, your choice for implant dentures. Schedule your free consultation today.
Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
Here at Diamond R Equipment, we're your #1 Mahindra volume dealer in Central Missouri. With a 5-year powertrain warranty, there is a reason Mahindra is the #1 selling tractor in the world. Diamond R Equipment also offers a full line of Woods implements. The Woods Precision Super Seeder is a one-pass planting system that allows multiple seed sizes to be planted at the same time. Diamond R Equipment, your local Mahindra and Woods dealer.
Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
Diamond R Equipment, your Central Missouri LS tractor source.
We do this all the time.
Huntline TV has partnered with these great companies. Be sure to contact them about all their great services and products.
Well, it's Saturday, April 27th here in Missouri. This will be the second weekend of turkey season. Not a real great morning, but hey, you don't get anything if you don't get out there and try. So I'm going to go try it. But I got my double bull set up in a good spot. They like to come out in that open area and strut. I'm going to walk out to the blind about a quarter of a mile and see if I can't get in there without disturbing anything. All right, Tim Sr. tagged out in Missouri. Yes. Gosh, he was close, like 15, 20 yards. They saw just a little movement in here. My front's pretty open, and he was concentrating on the decoy there for a second, but it didn't take him long to figure out something was moving in here, and he'd better go down under the hill. So he was headed down there the way the hens were going down along the hill, and I thought I better let him have it while I could. I don't need to go down there and try to rush down there to collect him because he is stone cold dead. He was probably 25, and that jelly head made jelly bread out of his jelly head. So I'm gonna go get him. He's a nice bird. spurs are closer to an inch. I'd say they're not quite an inch. He's probably a 3-year-old bird. Beautiful bird. Here in Missouri. He reacted to that decoy, but I don't think he's shied from the decoy. I think he shied from seeing a little movement in the blind. He just started to go down under the hill, so I had to take him out with the shotgun. Nice bird. Good hunt.
On the Huntline.
Beck Motors, serving Freeburg and the surrounding area since 1951. There is a heritage that comes with it, a sense of pride and togetherness, made for those who stand apart, enjoying the off-road countryside, having success and making memories.
I'm Brian Bruni with Beck Motors, and I'm here to support the heritage that is Ram trucks.
Ram, share it with family and friends.
We all work hard for the equipment we buy. Offset feeder legs will protect your investment and save you money. Our design has been field tested and proven for over 2 years to significantly reduce feed costs by keeping those pesky raccoons out. Offset feeder legs fit most feeders and can be adjustable for multiple heights. Your feeder just got a whole lot better. Offset feeder legs. Your feeder deserves a great set of legs.
There is a heritage that comes with it, a sense of pride and togetherness, made for those who stand apart, enjoying the off-road countryside, having success and making memories.
I'm Brian Bruni with Beck Motors, and I'm here to support the heritage that is Ram trucks.
Ram, share it with family and friends. Become part of the Beck Motors family today.
I'm Brian Bruni with Beck Motors, and I approve this message.
Well, Huntline's doing good this morning. I'm not having very good luck though. Had 2 gobblers come in early and couldn't get them on camera, couldn't do anything. While I was resituating the blind, cut my bowstring. My bowstring's all severed. Doesn't matter. We're gonna switch it out, get the old 870. Marcus and Dale are over towards the Walter place, hunting on the Stratton place this morning. They already killed a Jake, so there's birds over there working. My dad just killed a 25-pounder. He's tagged out, so he's gonna get behind the camera and I'm gonna see if I can get the shotgun and put it to good use. We got the decoys out. It's prime time, it's raining. We're already wet, so we may as well just sit here and get soaked while we're at it. We can't get our call to work on the hen decoy, so we're gonna attach this string to the gobbler. Give him a little lifelike appearance, make him move a little bit. Maybe even let everybody know he's getting lucky this morning.
We had the hen decoy and the killer bee gobbler out there. As soon as I saw him, I started pulling the old string, making his tail fan bounce a little bit. And they just couldn't take that. They had to come in a little closer and check it out.
Baby, turkey down. Good job. Did you get him? I got it. Oh, God, in the rain. We worked hard. We worked hard. We are soaking wet. Good job staying on him. I didn't know if you could get that angle. It's a little bitty crack in the Good job. I got it. Let's get under here. Oh, let's go. All right. Nice bird.
Finally got a bird. We went to Kansas for 4 days. I filmed, we hunted, went out this morning, had a couple birds at 40 yards. Couldn't get on them, I was filming myself and I was bow hunting. Tried to resituate the blind and one of my broadheads actually cut my bowstring. It's just been one thing after another today. It's raining on us, we're soaking wet. Dad killed a nice bird this morning and said, hey, let's go run and jump in that other blind and I'll film you. And that, you know, it really takes a second guy to get all the angles. There's no way I could have done this myself. Thought it was a jake because it had a short beard, but said I need a bird, I'm gonna tag it right here. And look at these spurs, big old hooks on him. Big old worn off breastbone, absolutely been getting down and dirty here in Missouri. They came in quiet, didn't they?
Never said a word.
These birds here in Missouri are smart, and they came in quiet. He's got his beard all broomed off, but he was ready to go up there and give old Killer Bee a whooping. You know, it wasn't a classic gobble hunt, but as hard as we've worked this year to get a bird, and I've never killed a gobbler with over inch spurs. We'll have to measure them. Let's get a fanned out look at him, see if he's got any fan here. Oh, he's wet. I'm sure he looks prettier on a nice dry sunny day.
He looks pretty good to me.
On the Huntline.
Wanting small engine? Ask about our Husqvarna fleet program. Husqvarna, great equipment for nearly 100 years. Wanting small engine? Great Husqvarna sales and service here locally. Husqvarna and Wanting small engine, great equipment, friendly peace of mind.
Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Huntline Dental Group, because we love to see you smile.
Wanting Small Engine in Iberia is your local steel dealer. For proven durability and performance, trust steel to produce a great line of products. Wanting Small Engine will service and maintain your steel so you don't have to worry about it. Wanting Small Engine, your local steel dealer.
Ultimate Antler deer feed was professionally developed with the help of wildlife biology. Our deer feed contains the maximum amount of mineral blended with the maximum amount of protein that allows your deer to reach their ultimate genetic potential. Ultimate Antler deer feed is all natural, specifically formulated for deer consumption. We put the mineral in the feed and the results don't lie. Ultimate Antler deer feed is available at visiting our website at ultimateantlerdeerfeed.com.
Husqvarna, great equipment for nearly 100 years. Wanting small engine, great Husqvarna sales and service here locally. Husqvarna and Wanting small engine, great equipment, friendly peace of mind. Husqvarna, putting pride back in your mowing experience.
You know, when Dad and I hunt together, we just really seem to have good luck. The very next morning, we headed back out and we went back to his same blind where he had killed both of his gobblers. I think we have everything. Dad tagged out yesterday. I got my first bird yesterday. Huntline had a hot day yesterday, killed 5 birds. Hopefully we can keep it up on the rest of the weekend. With any luck, maybe we can get one with a crossbow this morning. If not, if he's out there a little too far, we'll let the 870 eat again. What do you think, Snoops?
tackle crossbow. Got the 870 right here. Huntline, pick your poison this morning. Up, bird. 20 yards. We keep having little groups of hens move through. The gobbler still gobbling behind us every once in a while. Hopefully they come up here. Blue jay morning though, got a lot of blue jays in front of us. Might have to catch a few Z's. See if we can wake up and do some action.
We could hear some gobbles real far off in the distance. We pretty much figured the luck in that area was done, so we decided to pack up the truck and head over to a different farm.
It's about 10:30. We were in that same blind that Dad had shot his gobbler out of yesterday morning, and I think those birds are pretty stirred up. We're gonna go over to the Donahue farm, and we've got a blind over there and overlooking a big wheat field and a ridge, and just see if we can't maybe call one up late morning here.
All right, we finally got settled, got the decoys up. Dad's gonna make a little call. We're kind of exposed here, but we gotta hope for some good luck.
We settled into a blind on a different farm, and when we got in there we realized we were really overexposed and didn't feel like we had a good opportunity, so we decided to scrap that idea too and move on to our third option.
Well, we really just need a good blind here. We don't feel very confident, we feel too exposed, so we're gonna go perambulate through the woods and make a few calls and see if we can get one stirred up.
As we moved in on this bird, we came across some mushrooms.
We got a bird talking to us a little bit up here on the hill. But as we were slipping through here, we want to check these mushroom trees. Missouri morel right here. You got to keep your eyes peeled because there's good food growing in the woods. We're going to get my mom and wife and the kids, and the plan is to go mushroom hunting this afternoon, so at least we got a couple trees staked out where we know we can find some. We're gonna get back on the trail and get back after this gobbler. We'll come back for these later.
We kind of kept a mental note of where they were at in our mind and kept moving on so we could go get set up.
Tell me when. Okay. You on him?
hammered his butt. Give me some of that. That just happened. Those are 3 mature gobblers come in. This is our 3rd location of the day. We got in the blind this morning. It was the same location Dad killed his 2 birds in. Those birds were spooked. So we decided to switch it up. We went down to the holler, set up in a little makeshift blind. We just felt really exposed and there wasn't any birds answering our calls. So we decided to get out there and basically walk around and make a few calls. And we got a couple gobblers to answer. We circled around, got in front of them. I don't even think they were coming to us, but he come right up here and we wasted him right there in his tracks. About a 30, 35 yard shot. Huntline 2 in 2 days. Awesome. I've never got 2 birds in 2 days before. Those are all 3 nice mature gobblers right there. Big old sharp hooks on him. That dog's been working. Check this out. Hell, nice 9-10 inch beard. He's been putting the old tail fan to work. Yesterday that bird came in silent just like they did today, but yesterday we only saw him a minute before we shot him, maybe even less. It was really cool. We got to watch these birds come in from 300 yards over the hill. They were chasing each other around and just picking along and just kind of decided to move towards our call but never gobbled at us. But they just oozed a little bit too far in the wrong direction. We're done. Don't need them shells anymore.
Well, this just proves one thing this morning. If you really want to kill something, you take the old man along.
Booyah!
Be sure to give us a like on Facebook to keep up with all the details of the show. Closed captioning for Huntline TV is provided by Huntline Dental Group. Get your teeth back with dental implants at half the cost. Production for Huntline TV is provided by Deep Fork Productions.